Hello everybody. You'll have to excuse my voice. My family has all been battling the flu this week. I almost thought about doing this speech on why you should get your flu shot, but I didn't have 5 minutes on that. So go ahead and get your flu shots. Just trust me, it's not fun. What I want to talk to y'all about is why I believe that college athletes of revenue generating sports should be compensated. I believe student athletes of revenue generating sports should be compensated. Major college sports is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the only people that the show could not go on without are the same people not getting paid for their piece of the pie. Student athletes are also the most vulnerable cogs in the wheel. Obviously, they're very young. Many of them are just recent high school graduates. Many of them come from poor homes, possibly even being the first to attend college in their family. It seems that they have been taken advantage of for many years now, and it's time for this to come to an end. The average Southeastern Conference football coaching staff payroll is over $4 million. There are many head coaches that make much more than that themselves, while 86% of student athletes live under the poverty level. It is not uncommon to hear stories of student athletes struggling just to get by. They are full-time students with full-time jobs that they don't get paid for, and it would be nearly impossible to maintain their acceptable grade point averages and the expectations of high-level college athletics and maintain a job. Just this past winter here in Louisiana, a student that was gifted a PlayStation before a bowl game attempted to sell it online. He was held up at gunpoint and forced to defend himself. It's a shame that this young man that sacrifices his body for his team, a team that makes millions of dollars for his school, has to sell personal property online just for a little extra cash. It's also important to keep a level playing field, as level as possible. For that reason, I think that a salary cap should be set for individual sports and conferences, based on the amount of revenue average generated. Many SEC football programs generate over $100 million in revenue a year. I think in this situation, football players should be paid a little more than other revenue generating athletes. It would not be hard to carve out a salary of some sort for these young men, while maintaining the contributions of the athletic department to the academic funds. There may have been a time when a scholarship was sufficient compensation for these high-level college athletes, but major college athletics is now a big business, and its main participants go without compensation. After all, without them, the show does not go on. In my opinion, it is not right to pay these coaches sometimes up to $9 million a year, and their players go without, forcing them into bad situations, taking money they should not have to just to help out their families, keep a roof over their heads. It's time to get these young student athletes their piece of the pie. I thank you guys for listening and look forward to hearing what you have to say. Have a good evening.